This is Majanoni, and I got some reviews for you today. We have Marvel Universe versus the Avengers, Batman, Death of the Family, and Wolverine and the X-Men number 18. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, painful. They're rehashing the story that we just read. But it wasn't too bad, because what it's doing is, while it is doing a little bit of rehash, what it's also doing is it's doing it in the sense of time reference, because it's saying, well, this was happening in the battle, this is what was happening in the Jean Grey school. So in that context, I think that was fine. I especially liked how the Kookaloos were watching the battle based on the blips, and they could tell, like, if when Professor Xavier died, you know, that they knew immediately that it was him, and it started to have a different kind of impact, watching a battle that way. Now, and of course there's the homage here to X-Men number 1. Now, while there's the battle that's going on here, you have a dance, you have Brew basically going to go get jiggy at the dance. He gets offered a date, and the date that does not go very well for him, since she's starting to go out with Quentin instead, and it ends. This is another one that ends in a very jacked up way, and I'm really frustrated and angry with this. And I hope that this is one of those situations where we just need to see a few more pages, because there is a death in this book, and the death is one of my favorite characters in this book, and I hope that that doesn't quite happen. Now, what leads me to believe it is going to happen is, at the time of the death, the blip disappears. So that's kind of like, oh, I can't believe you're going to do that to such a promising, potentially promising character with a lot of character dynamics. But overall, I thought this was a better read than I thought it was going to be. We do get the Hellfire Club in here again, and the second year is starting off to be pretty good. And by second year, I mean second year of the school. I'm going to be really brief with this. We've read this story before. That's all I got to say. We've read it before. The art is decent, but it's the same things that happen. It's yeah, I mean, it's basically, you know, zombies attack, superheroes get turned, carnage and chaos. Hank Pym, the Beast, Reed Richards in a secret room working on a cure. Heroes invade, kill the doctors. So it's basically the same story. The only difference is at the very end you get Dr. Doom popping in with a cure. But since it's a 4-issue miniseries, I don't think that cure is going to go quite the way he expects it. If you love zombie Avengers, zombie Marvel books where they're killing each other, great. If you've already read any of the zombie books, I don't think you need it. Unless you want just a retelling of it. Okay, Death of a Family. First of all, I love the cover. Okay. Great cover. Now, this is the return of the Joker. And Snyder did a fantastic job with this. The way the Joker comes back was chilling, very deadly, and this whole book was just like, you're just waiting for the next thing to happen. And I really, really enjoyed it. Before I was looking forward to it, and now I'm like seriously looking forward to it. And the only thing now I'm worried about is all of these miniseries. Well, I don't think all of these miniseries are going to be, not miniseries, but all these extra issues are going to be necessary. At least I'm going to try to keep to the main ones, and try not, like I don't see why I need to get Suicide Squad. Even though I know Harley Quinn's connected with that, I just don't see it really connected to the Bat universe. But anyways, let's going back to the story. The art is fantastic. Greg does a great job with the artwork. I love the way, I mean, you just get the way Snyder writes the characters, you get the feeling that, you know, that the impending doom is coming. And they're just kind of waiting for it, in a sense. They're fearing it. And the Joker's definitely playing Batman one step ahead. And this is another one of these issues where they reveal his first target, and you don't quite see it coming, type thing. And this was a home run. If you haven't been buying Batman, pick this one up. Do yourself a favor, and I think you'll enjoy it, because this is a demented Joker with his face stapled to his face. The ending has a little extra thing with Harley Quinn, and even this interaction with Harley Quinn and the Joker was really well done. It just shows you even how much more twisted Joker is. My only complaint here is, you know, Joker's telling Harley Quinn to strip naked, and, you know, I think that could have used a couple more panels. Just saying. Anyways, I think what we're looking at out of this case here is 2 good reads, and this would have been a good read if I hadn't read it before. And let me get you a free book. I would have given you guys Death of the Batman if DC was nice and gave out codes, like Marvel does. But they're a bunch of jerk faces, and, you know, they don't want to give out codes. Anyways, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down. Let me know what you think. Like the Facebook link down there. I will give the code for this there sometime tonight. And by the time this uploads, it'll probably already be there, because I've a ton of crap that's uploading. A ton of crap. So anyways, until next time.